Hey, welcome back to American Guy in Pattaya. Let's take a journey down Buakhao Road. Now you're thinking to yourself, a car lot? Cars for rent? On Buakhao Road? How's that possible? I thought it was just bars and massage parlors and loud music. Well, it goes from one extreme to another, back to the one extreme. And so I'm starting on one end of the road, and a nice hotel, Holiday Inn Express. It's a name you know and trust. But, you know, again, down here, it's a little bit of everything. You've got your tours, your real estate, massage parlor after massage parlor, weed shops, a lot of old pensioners here, down on this side. I don't know if they're Aussies or Brits. In all honesty, I apologize. I can't tell the difference in the accent. Just like they probably can't tell a regional American accent. But that's by and large what you're getting down here. A lot of expat bars, a lot of older guys, and the bars are filled with a lot of older women. And when I say older, I'm not talking the same age as the pensioners. I'm talking girls that have a little bit of mileage. Guy was just singing Take Me Home Country Road karaoke. That will not be a part of my live music review on my YouTube channel, I promise you. But again, back to this. 7-Eleven, weed shops, expat bars, older ladies in the beer bars. And again, like I didn't get specific earlier, when I say older, and by the way, here's a Rolls Royce, like a straight up Rolls Royce. I don't know if the king is in town or what, but you don't see a Rolls Royce on Buakhao Road very often. Somebody probably paid close to $1 million US, because to buy a new car in Thailand, there is 100% tax on the car. So whatever the MSRP is on that car, you double it, and then you have your price. So as we go from quiet expat, we kind of get into the go-go bar area, where there are a good number of go-go bars. One of the 87 Risa massages in town. If you are sick, feel free to know that there is a hospital. And if the hospital can't cure you, go across the street and get stoned. But street food vendors, British pubs, relatively inexpensive hotels. I don't know what these places charge. My guess, probably in the $30 to $40 a night range for relatively short stays, and you can negotiate a longer stay if you so choose. Cheap Charlie's, owned by a Brit, I think. And again, you can tell by the name and likeness of Charlie Chaplin that trademarks, copyrights, and royalties are not part of the legal system in Thailand. Something's going on here. A blacked out Lexus van preceded by a blacked out AMG. So combine that with the Rolls Royce, and Beyonce is in town. It's got to be it. Beyonce is here. All right, we're getting down into the thick of things here, where the music starts to get loud. The Ladyboys become more prevalent and more aggressive. I've never been in here, the Juju nightclub. It's right on the corner of Buakhao Road and Soi Buakhao, of which they might have to change the name because the potholes are gone. They repaved it. Your tax dollars at work. Soi pothole is Soi repaved. So I'm basically going to shut up here and let you just take this madness in for yourself. There's nothing I can say can add to this for probably the next 3 blocks. say that was pretty badass. By the way, that's the Rock Factory, where, in my opinion, you get the best live music in the entire town. Most of the bars here where they do have live music, it's very mechanical, not very creative. The best example of that, in my opinion, is the Hard Rock Cafe, where they bring in bands from the Philippines that are cover bands. They're functional. A place like the Rock Factory, you actually get like bona fide musicians that can go a little off the beaten path, I guess maybe is the right way to put it. Anyways, we just passed a tree town on the left, and we've got about another half a block. I think you can see how it's kind of tapered off a little bit with regard to what you just saw for the last 5 minutes or so. There's still bars down here. They're kind of nothing to really write home about. But, you know, they're not bad. I mean, clearly, like this bar ahead of me here, the Candy Club is jam-packed. So, the Black Venue, jam-packed. So, might be a little, like I said, less crazy than the other blocks, but a lot going on here. Well, folks, that's pretty much it. This goes down all the way to Central Pattaya Road, and there's honestly not a whole lot the rest of the way. So, cut it short and keep it here. So, sorry. This guy sounds worse than me singing. Johnny Nash, he is not.